What's going on?
Let's do it.
Hey, we got the animal print down.
Come on, let's do it.
Talk about the tears, man. It was an emotional night.
Well, yeah, it was. I wasn't expecting to get just so choked up.
My judges, pull yourselves together. Like they're crying all over the stand-up here.
I love this show because I just cry all the time on it.
The only time you actually cry.
You know, the hometowns, going back and seeing where these kids come from is pretty special stuff.
I mean, you've seen their journey from the very beginning.
Yeah, to take them from, you know, having no idea that their life's going to turn into this, and in a short matter of months, it just...
Superstars, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it's special, and really looking back, I can't find any fault at how the voting went. I felt like, but I feel like there's so many potential stars in that top 10 and even top 5. But even when I see Haven Madison up there with Katie, you know, she puts out all the right vibes for stardom, and Colin and Megan do too, kind of in the country realm. But then, you know, Em certainly, it just felt like he had the juice from day one, which is great. You know, I mean, I think you know, his story was a big reason why so many people were just so engaged in the show.
I mean, literally. Also, I feel like, you know, he is living out his dream, right? But it's all starting today. So what advice do you have for him? Because I'm sure he's looking at you thinking, I want a career like Luke Bryan, you know?
Well, you know, I think the main thing is you have to make sure it's all on your terms, and really when somebody's trying to push you down a creative path that you may be unsure of, you know, just trust your gut on stuff, and also understand that you're going to make some mistakes. And, you know, I've learned through the years that, you know, if you make a mistake publicly or whatever, your fans will have your back, and be humble and be apologetic. And I've had bad performances and bumps in the roads, and I owned it, and you know, it's just this thing's a wild ride, but you know, navigate it with your friends and your family, and have fun with it, and understand that at the end of the day, it's just music, and you're out there. And it's well, not just music, but it's you know, if you find yourself down some days, just go write a song about it and use music to get you through.
I think it helps that he's also America's sweetheart. So I think we got his back forever, you know?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's just so lovable and so relatable, and you know, and he's just a great storyteller with the songs, and then when you look at his ability to really create that island vibe, it's pretty special, and it's in his blood.
Right, it's in his DNA for sure. Now tonight you were in the splash zone next to Katie. I mean, were you having to dry her tears a little bit?
Hey, she was emotional all night too, and you know, I think, like I said, I never anticipated, you know, crying on national TV that much, but you know, I think we're just mimicking what people are feeling at home, and you know, I think that's what makes the show really special. Is we don't dodge around their backgrounds and their stories and their paths and their journeys. We actually probably help them heal a little bit and let them get that story out there and understand that they're not alone.
Now, can we expect you back at the judges panel next season?
Well, we're working on it, and but this has been an amazing year.